We're the Whiskey Sippers, and this is Redwood Empire, Screaming Titan.
After this.
All right, so thanks for joining us today. We're going to be reviewing the Screaming Titan, which is a 4-grain wheated bourbon. It's 30% wheat, so it's like a high wheat 4-grain from Redwood Empire. Personally, I have enjoyed the older Redwood Empire expressions, in particular the cask strengths of the Pipe Dream, the Emerald Giant, and the Lost Monarch. And those were all sourced from MGP. Now, from what I understand, the newer stuff like this Screaming Titan is kind of a blend of MGP source bourbon, their own bourbon that they've aged,
and some stuff from Kentucky.
So this is something kind of new from the original expressions. We'll kind of see how it is.
And this is their second batch too. So this is a second variant of this product.
Now it is lower proof. It's more along the lines of their first releases, the original like Pipe Dream and all that.
It is at 96
proof. So it is aged in, I think, what, char 3, char 4?
Char, I believe, 3 and toasted.
Char 3
and toasted.
Okay.
There you go.
So we're going to give this a nose and a try and let you know what we think of the newer Redwood Empire expression.
Exactly. Let's get to it. Definitely has a little bit of a funk from the wheat.
Yeah. So this
and I still get the sweetness from the corn.
It reminds me on the nose a little bit of a Rebel.
Yes.
Kind of like that Rebel funk. So if they sourced some of their whiskey from Kentucky, I wonder if it was a Heaven Hill.
Could be. You can see the sugars coming down on those legs.
Yeah, it has that funk along with a little bit of like that brown sugar. I'm not really getting any kind of spices on the nose.
I just get sweetness.
Yeah. Sweetness and funk.
I think this is 61. 61% corn. So it definitely has those sweeter tones.
All right. Here we
go.
Get
into it? Cheers.
Let's go. So my initial thought is that's kind of lacking.
I can see that. I get more finish when it comes to the char and the toastedness, but not too much on the front end. That's all kind of that burnt, some of that, a little bit of like a marshmallow fluff maybe from that toastedness on the back end.
I get some stuff in the middle. It's probably predominantly in the middle palate. A little bit on the finish, but the front, I really didn't get anything on that first sip.
It's pretty bland.
Yeah, so I'm going to try that again. Yeah, so I just don't really get anything on the front of the palate. I get some sweetness in the middle and some of the char on the finish. I expected a little more.
To me, the char is really lingering, which I kind of like because it's not like an overcharred thing like the Penelope toasted marshmallow. But
no, that was
a lot of char. It's like you're.
I mean, it's got a nice finish, but the front, there's just nothing there on the front. It's sweetness and char, and that's kind of all I get. And the reason I say I think it's lacking is because I know the price on this is around $90.
Yeah, I think I got it for about 80, but still close to that range.
So from what I've seen at $90, this is not what I would consider a $90 bottle.
Yeah, especially when you can get a similar expression from them at
for less.
Cash strength.
For less.
For a little bit less, or if not that same price.
Yeah.
So
it's not bad. It's not horrible.
Yeah.
It's not something like I'm saying the palate's not there. It doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
But for the price, I think it's just lacking. It's all I can say.
I'll give you that.
It just doesn't hit like I would expect it to hit at $90 after having the cask strength expressions.
Yeah. I definitely probably go more for the cash strengths.
Yeah.
Those are the next on my list for Redwood.
To me personally, I won't be buying this at 80 or 90.
Yeah.
I'll pass on it. And I haven't bought it yet because I wanted to try it first. If the price dropped, I might be applicable to it. But yeah, at the price I've seen it at, I'm not spending $80 or $90 in this bottle.
You can definitely spend maybe $3 to $4 in gas to come visit me.
Yeah.
And then go visit my basement and we'll have a pour.
Yeah, whenever I want it,
Whenever you want.
I'll head 10 minutes away and have a
yeah,
pour.
Exactly. Yeah. It's only $3-4 in gas. That's it.
So, you know, that's just my opinion. I know I've seen some people like rate it really high. They really like it, and that's fine.
And that I kind of rate it more towards the higher end, but still from a price perspective, this might be a one and done. I definitely will finish it. I definitely enjoy it. I like the 4 grain aspects of things. I like the wheat. I like the corn. It's still sweet. I like the char. It's not super overpowering. So for me, for my palate, it tends to work out.
Here's what I'll say. We did another video where we looked at some celebrity whiskey, the Brothers Bond, and they had a bottled in bond 7-year that runs around 70, 80 bucks, maybe a little bit less than this, that I think was better. I would buy that over this bottle.
I think that particular bottle is a bit more complex where you get many different earth tones, you get fruit, you get caramel, you get a lot.
And I bring it up because it's a 4 grain.
Yeah.
Just like this 4 grain.
Yeah,
I think it's a better bottle for probably a slightly lower price.
And it's 4 proof points higher.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what I have to look at when I say, do I recommend this or not? I personally wouldn't say buy this. I wouldn't turn it down. Somebody gives you a pour, you drink it. Yeah. But if I'm going to buy something, there are other bottles I'm going to buy before this one.
Don't disagree with that. But I still like it, though. That's my opinion.
Okay. Yeah. So there you go. That's what we think. Let us know what you think. If you've had the Screaming Titan or if you were thinking about buying it, I don't know. Just let us know what you what you plan to do.
Yeah, exactly. Or if there's any other expressions from Redwood that you think we should try to review, let us know. We'd love to hear those recommendations and give it a try.
They have released a lot of their, like, some with their juice stuff, like the Foggy Burl and like the Devil's Tower. And so there's quite a bit of releases that I haven't tried yet.
I know that they have a 14-year-old haystack.
I would like to try that, but that's going to be
it's one of my all-time favorite pours. It's sourced.
Yeah, that's going to be their older stuff. That's going to be the source stuff.
It is really good.
Yeah, I have not had that.
Had several times.
But the Foggy Burl, the Devil's Tower, some of those others, those are actually like with their juice. And it kind of like this one.
Yeah.
So we haven't reviewed those yet. Haven't had a chance to try them. If we do, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll find them.
Yeah, there you go. So let us know what you think. And until next time, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey
is the one you like the most.
And we'll see you.